Christmas to viewers of Nltv News Now. I'm Rinki Gogoi, and let's begin with the headlines. Eastern Naga Students Federation reiterated its non-cooperation with Indian security forces till demands were met and warned that centre could be held responsible for any untoward law and order situation that might arise. A charity program was organized by a group of friends at Dimapur railway station on 23rd December, led by Mr. Hiketor Shohe, NPP Secretary, Youth Affairs, Nagaland State, and Mr. Tiras Mongzar, a photographer by profession and currently working at LFI. The Karnataka Assembly has passed the Anti-Conversion Bill or Protection of Right to Freedom of Religion Bill 2021 on Thursday through a voice note. The bill was tabled on Tuesday, after which State Congress Chief D.K. Shivakumar tore its copy. The Allahabad High Court on Friday requested the Election Commission to postpone the upcoming Uttar Pradesh Assembly elections by a month or two. It also requested Prime Minister Narendra Modi to ban election-related gatherings in the state and think about postponing state elections over fears of the highly contagious COVID variant Omicron. The ruling Congress registered a big victory in polls held in 15 urban bodies of Chhattisgarh, winning 174 of 300 wards, leaving behind the Bharatiya Janata Party with 89. The results declared by the State Election Commission for 300 of the total 370 wards in 15 urban bodies showed Congress candidates emerging victorious in 174 wards. News in detail. The Eastern Naga Students Federation has reiterated its non-cooperation with Indian security forces till its demands were met. The ENSF also warned the centre that it would be held fully responsible for any untoward law and order situation that might arise in this connection. The Federation also submitted a memorandum to Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the Federation President Chikmak Chang, and Assistant General Secretary Kaibo Konyak in the Federation listed their charter of demands, which included immediate booking of security forces involved in the gruesome killing of 14 innocent civilians and injuring several others at Oting village in Mon district on December 4 and 5. They further demanded ex gratia of rupees 1 crore to be paid to the victims' families and rupees 50 lakh each to those injured, besides immediate fulfilling of the commitment of compensation made by Chief Minister Nepiu Rio during the funeral service at Mon on December 6. They also demanded that the centre should withdraw the draconian Armed Forces Special Power Act 1958 from all the northeastern states. One unidentified dead body of a male aged around 40 to 45 years was recovered at Dimapur railway track number 255-12 around 8:30 p.m. on Wednesday. The Office of the Commissioner of Police Dimapur notified through a release on Thursday. Notably, the deceased was wearing a black t-shirt, mixed red and blue pump jacket and blue jeans. On completion of all legal formalities, the dead body was shifted to District Hospital, Dimapur morgue for examination and identification. Furthermore, the deceased is highly suspected to have been knocked down by a running train. Claimant or relatives, friends of the deceased are hereby requested to contact the officer in charge, GRPS Dimapur. The Yimkyung community under the aegis of Yimkyung Tribal Council organized a peaceful rally demanding for upgradation of Shamator ADC to full-fledged district headquarters. The rally was held on Thursday at public ground Shamator and public ground Pungro. The Yimkyung community in general have been demanding a separate district headquarters since 2003, to which the government paid no heed to the cries and pleas made by the community. In Pungro, brief program was conducted at public ground where speakers from different organizations expressed strong resentment against the state government over not fulfilling the aspirations of Yimkyung people to live under one district administrative headquarters. Thousands of Yimkyung public clad in traditional attire holding placards under Pungro subdivision participated in the rally and submitted the representation to the district administration Pungro. In Shamator, a brief program was held where the Vice President YTC RQG led the program. The night carnival, which commenced on 21st December, organized by the Duncan Youth Organization Dimapur, has ended on 23rd December. The carnival had various food stalls as well as games stalls. The public were seen enjoying the food, music and the games.
Tom dengan ide tiki bunch na ide Duncan area de Duncan Youth Organization kamra 21st praluina ajidak 23rd tak night carnival do chulia ase aji last day ase to amne aro tiki paise food stalls kan kisam aro games kan bi kisam takan luina itu carnival do chulia ase aro jani bado food stall malik aro stall malik kan takan profit to pai ase aro public la responsive bishi bal ase kuina jani paise to amningan ide tiki bunch na ide Duncan area de Duncan Youth Organization kamra 21st praluina ajidak 23rd tak night carnival do chulia ase aji last day ase to amne aro tiki paise food stalls kan kisam aro games kan bi kisam takan luina itu carnival do chulia ase aro jani bado food stall malik aro stall malik kan takan profit to pai ase aro public la responsive bishi bal ase kuina jani paise.
A dumper truck collided with a car in Zudikong, Mukokchung district on Thursday, December 23. As per sources, both the drivers have been injured. The incident occurred when a dumper truck loaded with stones accidentally collided with a car. Moreover, the people who have gathered nearby the incident helped the injured drivers and also blamed the truck driver for his carelessness. Moreover, a detailed report is awaited on this incident.
Police ki mati bina police ki iba ya dang city gong ye libra dong do kari tamper ga longben ra lo har kari ga aya aya ya iba kari ya jo ta accident na aya tamper ga dia ro ge hoi libi idu driver kon ase idu driver la galdi ase to kari sab thik ase to kari do police ki mati bina police ki na police na kan side aya sabi do accident ni dia to sabi idu driver ki na hole be aya ओए पुलिस थाना लगा पुलिस ला गाड़ी नंबर जाने ऐसे अपने कान उसी की फोन करी ना इतिया सिटी को ऊपर हा अरे ताई तो तक तो अलग पड़ा है इधर गाड़ी पत्थर टम्पर पड़े हाँ टम्पर ड्राइवर कुछ ऐसे इधर ड्राइवर ऐसे ओ ड्राइवर ओ भाई ओ ड्राइवर अपनी ड्राइवर ऐसे ना आई भी हाँ ठीक है जी तू कितनी गाड़ी चुलाई से
मालिक माटी बसुन
Nên abuni ne abuni ikun he. Ne paya po lang no. Patay yaw.
Patay oh. Inta ma lon.
Ni mo to patay. Ne itu tamber. Itu accident kuri she. Itu city gong bara. City gong bara. Tai city gong side pra hita kishi itu cemetery usuri ase. Itu kari itu sabi itu iman side ti ase. Driver bara bishi bacha boli koshish kuri she. Oh, driver basi tak ada ya? Ha, driver basi tak ada na? Ha, ayah, kita mah. Oh, polis tangis masih. Ayah, nakam menang. Kali itu sabi tu. Polis ni phone kuri she. Mula ase. अच्छा ठीक है मुझे करिया नहीं आसी दे मुझे करिया ओए
The Karnataka Assembly has passed the Anti-Conversion Bill or Protection of Right to Freedom or Religion Bill 2021 on Thursday through a voice note. The bill was tabled on Tuesday, after which State Congress Chief D.K. Shivakumar tore its copy. The bill stops unlawful conversions from one religion to another through misrepresentation, force, undue influence, or any fraudulent means. Despite not getting support from the opposition in the Assembly and from several quarters in the society, the ruling BJP government in Karnataka has passed the bill. The bill will still need to be approved by the Legislative Council, where BJP does not have a majority. The air quality in the national capital has further deteriorated on Friday and has slipped to the severe category. According to the System of Air Quality and Weather Forecasting and Research, the overall air quality index in Delhi stands at 425. Meanwhile, the air quality of the NCR region like Noida and Gurugram remains in the critical and in very poor category respectively. Delhi Environment Minister Gopal Rai on Thursday informed that more than 34,000 pollution-related complaints have been received through the Green Delhi application so far, out of which over 32,000 have been resolved. A charity program was organized by a group of friends at Dimapur railway station on 23rd December, led by Mr. Hiketo Shohei, NPP Secretary Youth Affairs, Nagaland State, and Mr. Tiras Mongzar, a photographer by profession and currently working at LFI. The sole purpose of the program was to reach the unreached people, particularly this festive season, and to manifest the love of God to the needy people and in and around the streets. They contributed warm clothes and blankets to around 60 people.
We like to get thanks there say aro aji amikhan nite hatu amikhan thaka karni nohoi ulibi aji amikhan nite ahina thaka do idu Christmas season de amikhan do family khan lode iman arambra boise ulibi amikhan ina rasta re saishe gule do amikhan la city de town te saishe gule do bishi manu duk paina boise kapra bi uri gule na thaki na boise to amikhan aji de ai thaka do amikhan society ge news ekta dibole mon thaka do itu festive season de ami khan bi apni khan bi ikilo de miligena ekta chutu kam holebi manu ke modot kurbi koina itu news unchai dese.
We have been praying about this program where we could contribute some winter clothes and blankets to the homeless people in our streets to keep them safe and warm from the cold winter, especially during this festive season. We are not here today because we have plenty to offer. We are not here to represent any organization, nor did we ask for donation from anybody to do this charity work.
The Congress MPs from Punjab on Thursday met Congress interim President Sonia Gandhi and raised several issues including the bomb blast in Ludhiana and mob lynching incidents in the state. The MPs also criticized Punjab Chief Minister Charanjit Singh Channi and the State Home Minister for not condemning the lynching incidents and the consequent action to stem such violent incidents. Furthermore, MPs also stressed the need to maintain communal peace in the state given its history of militancy. The ruling Congress registered a big victory in polls held in 15 urban bodies on Chhattisgarh, winning 174 of 300 wards, leaving behind the Bharatiya Janata Party with 89, said a poll official on Sunday. Chief Minister Bhupesh Baghel, while reacting to the results declared, said they indicate the success of welfare schemes launched by the government. The results declared by the State Election Commission for 300 of the total 370 wards in 15 urban bodies showed Congress candidates emerging victorious in 174 wards. The BJP in 89, the Janata Congress Chhattisgarh in 6 and Independence in 31. The outcome for the remaining 70 wards, which fall in the prominent Bhilai Municipal Corporation of Drug District, was yet to be officially declared as the counting was underway. The Allahabad High Court on Friday requested the Election Commission to postpone the upcoming Uttar Pradesh Assembly elections by a month or two. It also requested Prime Minister Narendra Modi to ban election-related gatherings in the state and think about postponing state elections over fear of the highly contagious COVID variant Omicron. The judge made these observations after pointing out that the court was regularly crowded as hundreds of cases were listed daily and social distancing was not followed by the large number of people who gathered there. Judge Yadav also requested the EC to prohibit rallies and gatherings of any kind for the assembly elections and direct political parties to campaign through Doordarshan or newspapers and not physical events. Invoking Article 21 of the Constitution, he said all Indians have a right to life.